What's up guys, Burn Bricks here with another video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm pretty new to the long form video content, so I don't really make it that often, but I'm trying to get into it now with some more commentary style content. Today I wanted to talk about Commander Wolffe and the potential of him coming next year. Now, I'm sure you've seen a lot of YouTubers talking about Commander Wolffe. He's one of the last Phase 2 commanders we haven't got, as we've got him in Phase 1 form, and you can kind of consider that we got him when he's an old guy in the old Rebel sets, but he's like the next one on the list that we haven't got so far in the last few years. You might have seen the other day a few people were making videos about the fake one that leaked, and it's all too common for fake ones to be leaked on the Lego leaks kind of section because there's so many decals around and so many fake minifigures on the marketplace. Some of them, they just look so similar to the real things. Like sometimes I'll see decals and stuff and they look so similar to actual Lego that I'm like, you just can't tell sometimes. And a lot of people, you know, they just leak things for, they want to get clout and be the first person to leak things. But there's been no rumors for Commander Wolffe in the start of 2024, so it's kind of unlikely we just randomly see a photo of the actual minifigure before we even got any actual leaks of the set. That's just my opinion, but yeah, he's going to be the next commander that we hopefully get. Now, we were originally going to get him back in 2014. I can't remember his name, but there was a YouTuber that made a really cool video of some concept art of the original anti-vehicle cannon we got in 2014 with the Wolfpack Troopers. There was actually going to be a Commander Wolffe in there, but I guess Lego shafted it because maybe it was too much effort for them. And one thing that I think people don't talk about enough, or I actually haven't heard anyone talk about in the Lego community, is that golden era for clones was 2013 and 2014, and in my opinion the reason we lost that golden era was because of the sequel trilogy. I'm pretty sure Lego was just pumping out these clone sets, and I'm pretty sure they were some of their best selling sets, and I think they would have kept making them if it wasn't for the sequel trilogy. Because if you look 2015, 2016, 2017, all the way up until 2019, that was, in my opinion, a kind of dark phase for Lego Star Wars. And I think the main reason we lost all those clone sets is because Lego was like, all right, we've got movies out now, we've got new young kids watching these movies, we need to pump out the Lego sets. And that's why we got such a terrible few years of sequel sets, in my opinion. But I think that's a really big thing that people don't consider enough, is why we didn't get Commander Wolffe and some of these other named clones, whereas we're getting them now. And there's nothing really stopping us from getting them now. We're getting so much Star Wars content, not just the sequel trilogy. But anyway, obviously we've seen the Commander Wolffe minifigure in the preliminary art in 2014 for the anti-vehicle cannon, and then also the Castaways game, which has been the biggest giveaway for all these minifigures, the ones that have come, like Commander Fox and also Rex. So a lot of people already could see the design of these minifigures from first the Skywalker saga, but also the Castaways game gave it away. And we got these pictures and we thought, is it going to be the same? Hopefully it's not going to be the same as the Castaway because they had the printed waistcape, but both Rex and Commander Fox came out looking exactly the way they do in the Castaways game. Unfortunately, with the printed waistcapes, I don't know if there was the helmet holes on those minifigures though. I need to check. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it looked pretty much the same, except I'd say that Commander Fox looks better on the actual Castaways one because his printing's a lot better. The Lego kind of stuffed up his printing with the white on a red torso. But anyway, the potential for next year, we haven't really heard much about any rumors that was going to have Commander Fox next year besides that kind of fake rumor. So I think if we were going to be getting him, we'd be getting him in the end of maybe next year. I'd say so, in the second half of the year. And I think it's a pretty high chance because if you look last year, we got Commander Cody, and that was kind of our introduction again to Clone Trooper sets. And then this year we've got Captain Vaughn, Captain Rex, and then we've also got Fox, and that's 3 named Phase 2 clone troopers. And Vaughn isn't like he's popular, but he's not that well known. In my opinion, the most well known ones are Cody, Rex, and Wolffe, in my opinion. Maybe even Gregor from Rebels, and yeah, Fox is pretty popular as well. But I'd say Wolffe is easily in that top 3. So he's just a cool design, and we haven't got Wolfpack Troopers for quite a while now, so it's about time that Lego made them again in some type of battle pack. So I definitely think we're going to be getting him next. And like I said before, there's nothing in the future that's going to stop the rapid shut off of clone trooper sets, and by now I think Lego's realized how popular clone trooper sets are, that they're making so much sales, and they can see that people are buying these sets, that they're not going to change that, only if there's going to be some movies or something which they kind of need to change. But I'm pretty sure if there's nothing on the horizon besides Star Wars TV shows, they're going to keep giving us clone because obviously that we buy them, you know. In regards to the Wolf, like I said, Rex and both Fox have been pretty active to the Castaway games. So I'd say the Wolf is going to be pretty similar as well with the printed waist cape and the helmet holes. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the helmet holes, you know, each their own, but I really don't like them. I feel like you see a lot of decal companies and custom companies, they put the holes in the right place, and I just feel like it was a quick fix solution for Lego, and they don't really like care that much, I'd say, about what us fans think or the ones that don't like it. And I do really wish they'd either include two types of helmets, with one with the helmet holes, one without, just so us collectors can have a kind of nice looking clone. Or I just wish they'd put the holes in the right place like they've done for the Phase 1 clones. But I'd say, yeah, he's going to look exactly like he does in Castaways, just with the helmet holes and the printed waist cape, following the style of the ones we've gotten in the last few years. I like the helmet holes for someone like Cody. I think it works really well, but I also think they should just, like, the main reason they did those helmet holes in that location, which is above the kind of round thing on the clone trooper helmet, is so the visor fits. But I don't know what, I don't understand why Lego would just make a whole new clone trooper helmet when they could just make a new visor that fits the holes better if they're in the actually right place, you know. But in regards to sets that would get him in, we could get a anti-vehicle cannon again. I don't think they'd make another gunship. We've already got the gunship ATT. I've heard a lot of people say that he will most likely come in a turbo tank, which would be absolutely awesome. I'm sure there's an arc somewhere where the you know, the Wolfpack troopers are in, and with the turbo tank, because they're pretty much everywhere in the Clone Wars. So I think that'd be really cool, getting Commander Wolffe, an updated Plo Koon. We haven't got Plo Koon since that 2014 set either. So I think it'd be really cool to get him, maybe with some arm printing like the Mace Windu that we got recently last year. He was in his 187th kind of battle pack. So it'd be cool to get Plo Koon again, as well, with maybe two to three Wolfpack troopers, like similar amounts that we got in the gunship, plus obviously, yeah, Commander Wolffe, and then I don't know, maybe some other Jedi or some bad guys, separatists or whatever. So I'm tipping it'd be the turbo tank. Other than that, you know, I'm trying to think what other Republic vehicles there could possibly be. We could even see another version of Plo Koon Starfighter. We've got Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter last year. We could get another Plo Koon Starfighter, a very popular set back from 2010, I believe. So we could get that as well with Commander Wolffe. Like the Kenobi Starfighter last year got Kaminoan in it as well. So I think there's nothing stopping, you know, Lego from making a Plo Koon Starfighter and then having the Commander Wolffe in that as well. But obviously people want Wolfpack troopers. So I think it'd be a turbo tank, or it'd be like the Republic shuttle or something like that. And maybe even like we can get some Wolfpack troopers in a battle pack, and then separately we have a Plo Koon Starfighter with Commander Wolffe. But most likely it's going to be a turbo tank, because I think that's the next thing on the list that Lego needs to make. The dream set would be an AT-OT and dropship. I think that would be really amazing, a Wolfpack style of that, with the Wolfpack style on the side of the dropship, and then also the AT-OT with a bunch of clones. So yeah, very exciting, the future, to be able to get Commander Wolffe finally in Phase 2. Another Phase 2 clone trooper I wouldn't mind getting is an updated version of Greed. The last one we got was in 2019 or 2018, I believe. He looks amazing back then, but it would be cool to get a new updated version that kind of fits the style of these newer ones. But yeah, that's all for today. Like I said, nothing's confirmed. I have no idea if we're going to get him or not, but like I said, I don't think there's anything on the horizon that will stop the production of clone sets, and I think we'll have a pretty good chance of getting Wolffe next year. I really think next year, the second half of next year, with the trend we've been going with, like I said, Cody, Rex, and then Fox. But you know, it's up to Lego at the end of the day, and we might not get it until a year later. But I'm really hoping for the second half of next year. Turbo tank is going to be perfect. Put it next to the Coruscant gunship, the ATT, and then we'll have the turbo tank as well. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this kind of rumor. Nothing's confirmed. This is just speculation. And what set would you like to see him in? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.